Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are starting this vlog on a Sunday. I just felt like starting the vlog on a Sunday. I got ready, going to church. Haven't been to church in a while, in a long time actually, but decided to go to church today. I'm vlogging today. Well, I'm starting the vlog today because I was thinking I haven't taken myself out on a date in a while, so I'm gonna take myself out on a date today. A solo date. I love a solo date. You guys already know that. I wanted to take myself out on a date. So first part of my date, I guess it's a church date. I'm going to church first, and then after I'm thinking of going to the movies, gonna buy myself flowers, treat myself extra special today because I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it. So yeah, I'm ready. This is my outfit. I'm wearing like my traditional Nigerian outfit today. So I'm wearing this top. It's a matching set, and a skirt. Top and skirt. It's matching material. And I have a pink bag because I think it matches the color scheme of the outfit. So this is my outfit. I'm gonna wear like pink nudish heels with this, so it matches, like pink nude color combo heels. But this is my outfit. It's like a puffy sleeve. I love a puffy sleeve. I had this outfit made for me when I was in Nigeria, and I kind of want more of these kind of outfits because when I wear it, I just feel so cultured and like more in touch with my culture, I guess, my tradition. But that's my outfit. I just wanted to start out this vlog and say welcome back to another weekly diary. I hope you enjoy the video. It's gloomy out today, like really gloomy. Like I'm trying so hard to not fall into like seasonal mood droppage, for lack of a better word. Like I'm determined to really enjoy this fall and romanticize it to the best of my ability. So I'm starting fall by taking myself out on my official first solo date of the fall, and I'm gonna really romanticize this season. Like fall and winter usually is just like, for me, it's like when there's no sunshine, I feel like my mood gets lower. So I'm trying my best to really romanticize and enjoy, because fall is a significant portion of the year. It's a couple months. I can't spend a couple months not feeling excited about life. So that's my goal this fall, is to really romanticize. Yes, I'm gonna get the pumpkin everything, pumpkin iced coffee, latte, you name it, I'm getting it, and take myself out on dates, go on like apple picking, fun dates with friends and things like that, just to romanticize the season and not be depressed, for lack of a better word. I don't want to say depressed, but not be like, have a low mood. Guys, it's time to head to church. I will see you when I get back, and we'll get ready for my date together. I don't think I'm gonna wear this outfit to the movies, just because, you know, I like to be comfortable when I go to see a movie. I like to wear like comfy clothing, sweater, jeans, and things like that. I don't like to wear, you know, this kind of exposes my legs and my arms, and it's typically cold in the movie theater. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I'm in the movie theater, I feel like it's so cold. So I'll probably change when I come back, and then we'll go to the movies together. Hey guys, I just got back from the movies. No, not the movies. I just got back from the grocery store and got myself flowers. Got this beautiful bouquet of flowers. You know, I'm taking myself out on a date, so I wanted to be romantic and also get myself some flowers. These are really pretty, and it smells really good. I'm gonna cut it up later when I come back and put it in my vase, but these are the flowers that I got. I also got vitamins because I ran out of my vitamin B12. So I went to the store and I got a new case of vitamins, vitamin B12. This is just one of my many concoctions of vitamins. You guys know I like to stay up to date with my vitamins, especially now that the weather is changing. I want to make sure that I am up to date with that. I also made a green smoothie because I didn't make it this morning. I was in a hurry to leave for church. I just purchased my ticket for the movies. I'm going to see Hamilton. It's like a musical, but it's also in the theater. I would have loved to see it on Broadway. I've been meaning to see it on Broadway, but I never got the chance to, so this is the next best thing. Personally, I prefer seeing plays and musicals rather than watching a movie, but since I can't see it on Broadway right now, I'll just settle for watching it in the theaters. But I'm going to see Hamilton. Pretty excited. I'm excited for the solo day. I ended up sitting down because my knees were hurting from squatting, but I'm excited for this solo day because I'm taking myself out on a date for me to me. This is another chance to spend time with myself, get to know myself. I have been, like, for the past couple years, in the recent years, I have been putting in a lot of effort with enjoying my own time and my own company, because there's so many things I love to do, and sometimes it might not coincide with other people's schedule, and instead of waiting for them or not doing it, if I just do it myself, then I get to enjoy it. So this is one of the benefits. I'm just gonna take my vitamins. I was supposed to buy yogurt, but I forgot to get yogurt. I usually like taking my vitamins with yogurt instead of a smoothie, because with yogurt you just use 1 spoon and swallow everything and don't have to think about it, but with a drink you kind of have to like drink it individually. I think I'm gonna get popcorn at the movies. I love the movie popcorn. I don't get it with butter because I don't even like the taste of the butter, but I'm excited to get popcorn, and then I might get like a drink, like a Diet Sprite or something. I just came from the movie theater. I had filmed this whole review talking about the movie and everything, and I realized my phone had this weird background sound. Like, my phone case has like this thing attached to it, and it was jiggling and making a noise. You almost couldn't hear me the whole time because it was like jiggling and being really loud. So I decided I would just refilm the review, even though it's not the same, but I'd rather refilm it than have to worry about editing out the sound, because I don't want to complicate things for me. But basically it was a really good movie. I'm trying to remember what I said earlier, but I'm a theater kid. I love theater, performance art. When I was in high school, I was in a couple musicals, so I love real like live shows. So it was really nice, even though it wasn't a live show, it was like on the big screen, but it's the closest thing to a live show. I really loved the whole, like, my favorite part about Broadway shows, because I have seen a couple Broadway shows, I love when they do the set change and like things are moving while they're acting and singing. I find that so impressive, so I was very impressed by that. I also love the choreography, the costume change, it was just so magical to watch. It was really nice. I'm glad that I went, took myself out on a date, and I love, like I said, I love like performance art, live shows. I love comedy shows. I love seeing things in like real life. I'm not really a movie person. Like, I'll watch a movie here and there, but I prefer seeing the actors in real life. I don't know what it is or why it's like this for me, but I just prefer that. So it was nice, kind of, it was almost similar seeing it on the screen, but I knew that it would have been 10 times better if I saw it in person. This just makes me want to go see a Broadway show in person. Maybe this year I will, or next year, but it's been a long time since I've been to Broadway and I really miss it. This just made me get nostalgia for Broadway shows. I had said something earlier about like filming a reset vlog, because I want to film a reset vlog, but I need to get my life together to film a reset vlog. And basically, if you ever see me film a reset vlog, because I want to film a Sunday reset vlog, just know that I took a couple weeks before that to get my life together, because it takes a lot to film a reset vlog. So I still need to get things in order. Like I need to go home, I need to deep clean my apartment and organize, and I can't do all of that on top of filming. Usually if I'm gonna film, I have to film with minimal work. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. Basically, if my apartment was actually very messy, I would not have the mental capability to both deep clean, like actually deep clean, and film in the same day. I would have to break it up over like a couple of days, and I actually want my apartment to be clean by the end of tonight because it's Sunday and I don't want to start the week with a messy apartment. I already started cleaning this morning, but oh, there's another plane going by. I want to show you guys. Guys, that is so perfect because the first time I filmed this, there was a plane going by. I actually showed you guys, and I was mentioning how sometimes I would say like, oh, there's a plane going by or an ambulance going by, and I never got to show you guys. But this time I got to show you guys, but that was like the first clip that I filmed. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. I just realized it sounds kind of confusing. Basically, my point is that it happened again. That is such a sign that's like the synchronicities are synchronizing. That is just, I'm such a signs person sometimes. I just take that as like, wow, that's such a good sign that it happened again. Like, what is happening? Like, that was so perfect. It's like it happened again and I got to show you guys again. Okay, I take that as a good sign. It means I'm on the right track, the right path. That's a confirmation for me. But like I was saying, I need to go home, deep clean my apartment, organize my week, do my laundry, do the dishes, clean my room, wash my makeup brushes. Guys, I put everything last minute. It's Sunday evening, and that's part of the reason I wanted to go to the movies earlier, because normally, you know, you would go to the movies at nighttime, but I was like, I want to have time to come home and deep clean my apartment and do what I need to do for the rest of the week. Thankfully, I don't have clinic in the morning tomorrow, but I have clinic in the afternoon. But I don't have to like get up super early and get ready. So that's one blessing. The sunset is so pretty. I'm like looking at the sunset. So beautiful. But I'm so happy that I took myself out on a date. I spoil myself. You guys already know. I give myself the best life. Whatever I want, I get. I hold no expense spared for me. I give myself princess treatment. Where's my car keys? I always say that. I'm just making fun of myself. Top 3 things I say, or top 5 things I say, one of them is, where's my car keys? But I found my car keys, so it's okay. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Monday. It's currently 10 a.m. I don't have clinic this morning. I told you guys yesterday, so I slept in today. Yes, I did. I had the best sleep of my life. You sleep so good when you know that you don't have clinic, school, work the next day, like early in the morning. But like I said, I do have clinic in the afternoon, so I'm up. I'm just filling out a survey. We have to fill out clinic surveys and like, you know, gauge our performances. So that's what I'm doing. I also started laundry because I just realized that I haven't done the laundry yet. So I'm doing the laundry currently. But it's Monday. Happy Monday. I can actually say happy Monday because it is a happy Monday when I get to sleep in and start my week a little later. So yay for that. I love that. Not really a lot on the to-do list. Today is gonna be a pretty light Monday. We're taking it slow and easy today, but I need to go shower in a bit and get ready for clinic because I have to be there by 1 p.m. I mean, it's not 11 yet, it's 10:30, but I just finished the survey. I made myself a smoothie. This isn't exactly a green smoothie because I put a lot more berries in it today and less veggies. That was not intentional, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go shower and get ready for clinic. I'm wearing scrubs today, so you know my outfit's gonna be pretty straightforward. Just need to shower, get ready, start heading to clinic. It's 11, so I need to be out of here in like 2 seconds, but just wanted to update you guys on what I'm doing and show you my smoothie. I'm always drinking a smoothie. I'm gonna change out of my house clothes or my lounging wear to professional clinic clothing. Guys, I just finished getting ready and I wanted to complain. Can I complain? Is this a safe space? Is this a safe place to complain? So first of all, complaint number one, my braid. It's about my hair, duh, of course. What else can I complain about? I feel like that's the only thing I complain about. Not my hair, like my actual hair, but when I get my hair done. But the braids were so tight. I feel like the lady literally was gripping my actual thoughts. Like my brain neurons were being like held onto when she was braiding my hair. I had to dissociate. Oh my god, I had to dissociate to cope with the pain. It was bad. I felt everybody was looking at me. I never talked about this portion because I can't. Oh my god, I crack myself up. I make myself laugh. That's crazy. But like I felt like the way I was reacting, I felt like a little kid. Everybody was looking at me like, are you good? Because the pain was so bad. I had to close my eyes and go to a different place. The way she was gripping my skin, my entire body is very, very sensitive. My pain levels are so low. So when she was like tightening and I was like, are you kidding? Like, is it that serious? Is it ever that serious? Why is it so tight? So I was like, okay, fine. Like once the hair is done, I'll be fine. Guys, it's been 2 days and it still hurts. I've taken Tylenol. I can't take ibuprofen because of my aligners. So I've taken Tylenol and it's not helping. We're on day number 3 and my scalp still hurts. I don't think I'll ever, never say never. I might, you know, once this pain goes away, I'll get used to it and like I might do my hair again. But the way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I'll go back for number 2 because it was so it was so painful. That's complaint number 1. Complaint number 2, it's not about the hairdresser. This is me. I miss my hair. I miss my actual hair. It's so weird. Like when you wear your hair, your own hair for a long time, you kind of get used to it. I feel like my face looks different. Like I can't recognize my own face. I feel like my forehead, my eyebrows, everything, just the way my face comes together with extension is so different from how it looks with my actual hair. Like my hairline is different, my face shape is different. Of course the hair is so pretty. I've been getting compliments by everyone, like, oh my god, I love your hair, you look so good. Like, yes, thank you to everyone who's complimented, but I feel like maybe it's because of the texture, maybe it's because it's curly and I'm used to having like straightened, thicker hair. I don't know, I miss my hair. Is it crazy if I take out, I just got it done and I spent a lot of money. Like that's the only reason why I haven't taken these out, is the amount of money I spent. 1, for getting the extensions. These extensions were expensive, and then 2, for installing the extension. Already I spent over like easily $300 to $400 just on my hair alone. So $300 to $400, that's a good amount of money and I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna keep wearing my hair for now. But I just feel like, is it just me or do you guys ever feel like that? Like when you get your hair done, you just can't get used to it. I still haven't gotten used to it yet. I wouldn't go as far to say as I don't like it, but I'm kind of on the borderline of I like it because I like the idea of it, like how long it is, how full it is, how pervading it is. I'm like always touching my hair. I love that aspect, but I miss my hair. I miss my actual hair. Another thing that's so hard is like blending my leave out with the hair texture. The lady who sold me this hair, she was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, just brush it out, it'll look, I think she was just trying to sell her products now that I think about it, because she was like, just brush out the extension, it'll blend in with your hair. I have brushed it out and it's look at it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can even tell, but I can tell it's not blended in. I debated like actually straightening the hair, but I don't want to ruin the beauty of it, like the curliness. That's the beauty of it. I don't want to like straighten it. And most importantly, I don't want to do the work of straightening it. But if like a week goes by and 2 weeks go by and I don't like it, then I'm gonna straighten the hair, and so that it blends with my leave out, because I don't like not liking my hair, because hair is like so important. You know, as a woman, like you care what your hair looks like. I feel like I care if I don't like the hair. Guys, that rhymed. Okay, poet. I need to start writing poems now. Okay, what time is it? What time? It is 12:27. I'm out here yapping. I need to hurry up and go to clinic because I have a patient to see at 1:30. This is the length of the hair. So long, so pretty. But I don't want to say I don't like it, because that sounds so ungrateful. Like, maybe it's my eyebrows, because I did get a new eyebrow pencil. Maybe that's what it is. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna go darken my eyebrows and see if that helps, because now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe it's just my eyebrows. Okay, I darkened my eyebrows. I can safely say it is not my eyebrows. Do you guys know that trend on TikTok that's like, going to a coffee shop and spending money on like a $10 latte isn't gonna fix my problems, but just in case, let me find out? That's how I feel about changing my eyebrows. Like, I was like, just in case. But you know, it's not the reason. Like, it looks, or is it the reason? Actually, maybe it's the reason. I think it looks a little better now that I darkened my eyebrows. Earlier it was really light. Because my hair is lighter than this extension, so I was using a lighter eyebrow pencil. I'm looking at myself in my camera. I want to see, maybe my camera is lying to me. Let's see what it looks like on my phone camera. It doesn't look bad. I'm just complaining, guys. I hope you know, like, I complain sometimes, but it's not that serious. It's serious. My hair is serious, but it's not that serious. Like, I'll be fine. I'm gonna throw in a bun. This is a vlog, so I like to yap on my vlog to you guys and just talk about whatever, because this is like my diary, my weekly diary. Read the title. It's a weekly diary, so I just talk about everything, or at least most things, a lot of things that I'm thinking. But I think darkening my eyebrows definitely helped, so never mind, ignore everything I was talking about for the past 5 minutes. I like my hair now. So okay, I'm gonna make my coffee. I already made the coffee. I'm just gonna put ice and creamer. Start heading to clinic. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday. Hey guys, I'm right outside of Trader Joe's. Just finished my one and only appointment for the day. I learned a lot. It was a very, like I was telling one of the faculty, it was very enlightening, a great teaching experience in a good way. It went well, it didn't go bad. I just learned a lot. I came to Trader Joe's to pick up some items, things that I need, groceries. Let's go through the list. I wrote a list. I always have to write a list. I guess it's not a long list. I just have eggs, tuna, and water, coconut water, but I feel like there's something else missing. I'm gonna add avocado. I love avocado. Like, I add it to everything because it helps me feel full and not get hungry. So I like to add avocado to everything I eat. So let's throw that on the list. So I'm gonna get avocado, eggs, tuna, and coconut water. I feel like there's something else I'm missing, but I can't think. Oh, honey. That's what it is. Thank you, brain, for reminding me, because I couldn't remember. Okay, I need honey for my tea. I drink green tea, but I like to drink it with honey, so I just added a honey on the list. So we're getting eggs, tuna, coconut water, avocado, and honey. Even though it's not really cold, like, it's not cold at all, but I've just been wearing a jacket because for me, this is like a security blanket, I guess. I guess it's like a comfortable jacket that I just wear to feel comfortable, but it's not cold, it's still warm. we're still in the early fall phase where it's like warm out, but I'm just gonna wear my jacket because it makes me feel, you know, makes me feel comfortable. Quick grocery haul. There are some things I ended up getting that wasn't on the list. For example, I got this Asian style vegetables with stir fry sauce. It's so easy to make. Like I typically would like boil rice and then just heat this over a pan. It's an easy meal whenever I'm hungry, and to add, if I wanted protein, then I'll add eggs or fish or something. And I got eggs, I got tuna. This is the Trader Joe's tuna. I like how it's easy to open. It's in a packet. You don't have to open the can. It's very convenient, so that's why I like the packet tuna. I also got rice, brown jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice, but lately I've been trying to eat more fiber. So I've been eating my rice brown, my bread brown, everything brown. And I got, of course, coconut water. I got like 6. I drink a lot of coconut water. I use it for my smoothie and I drink it. So I added coconut water to the grocery list. And then, as I mentioned, I needed honey. So I grabbed some honey, or I grabbed one honey. I guess something else that I got that's new is this Thai vegetable gyoza. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like dumplings. I'm guessing these are dumplings, but it's vegetable dumplings, so I can eat it. And I feel like sometimes I'm just in the mood to eat dumplings, and these are easy to make. It has microwave instructions and heated instructions, so pretty easy. One more thing I got is Greek yogurt. I got the non-fat yogurt. Hopefully that's okay for my stomach. I'm hoping since there's no milk fat, then, you know, I won't really react to it. But the reason I got this yogurt is because when I take my vitamins, I want to just take it with one spoon, because I take a lot of vitamins, so it's easier to take it with yogurt. And this was the only thing that was remotely acceptable. Everything else had lots of milk, lots of sugar, so I try to find like the least amount of milk, fat, and sugar. This still has sugar, I think. Let me see. I'm trying to see if my camera will focus. Yeah, it has a lot of sugar. Oh my god, it has a lot of sugar. I don't really care about the sugar. I care more about the milk portion. But wow, it has a lot of sugar. 13 grams of added sugar. Okay, that's fun. But this is vanilla, you know, vanilla bean, vanilla flavored. So yeah, I think that's the last thing I wanted to show you guys that I got. So I'm gonna put away my groceries, and then I want to show you guys the ear loops that I ordered. It just came in. I picked it up on my way from my mailbox on my way to my apartment. So I'm gonna put this away and show you guys in 1 second. First of all, half of my makeup is gone for my mask. I just noticed that. But we're gonna do an unboxing together. This is the loops that I got, the ear loops. So let's open. It's literally just called, I think it's just called Loop. That's the brand name. But it has noise reduction, if you can read that. 12 decibels. Anyways, let's open it. Gotta figure out how to open it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Opening. Ooh, it's so cute. It has a cute packaging. That's the packaging. That's what it looks like. This is the case for the loop, and I guess that's just extra, like different sizes of earplugs. I'm gonna open that. Do you guys see that? It just flew at me. So this is the ear loops. I'm just coming closer so you guys can see. So it's like literally like earplug. It's literally. Let me start over. It's literally like earplugs. So you just plug it in your ear, and it blocks out the high pitch sound of the drill and the vacuum, the suction, because it's really loud, like the suction that we use. So this blocks out the sound, and it has a cute little case that it comes in. It says a loop, so pretty. I'm gonna try it in, even though there's not really like a high sound or high pitch sound near me, but just to see. How do I figure out which is the left and the right side? I wish there was like a label, but okay. I'm gonna put it in. See. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god, it sounds so, only one side, but it sounds so weird. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let me play music. Hold on. Let me see if playing music will change. What song should I play? I want to play something really loud. Let's play Meg Thee Stallion. Well, I don't want to play something I have to edit. Okay, let's play something else. I don't want to play a song that I'm gonna have to go back and edit, like bleep out the sound, the words. Let's play Afrobeats. That's always a good one. Okay, let's see. Afrobeat hits. I'm on Spotify. I do not know any of these songs. These are not Afrobeat hits. What is this? Let's play Afro party anthems. Okay, well, I don't know what that was supposed to do. I just ended up jamming out and getting hyped. So that happened. I feel like it does, like, it takes out background noise and like a certain frequency of sound, like a certain pitch. Like when I had it in, there's certain parts of my own voice that I couldn't hear. I don't know what that means. Is my voice high-pitched? Maybe I have a high-pitched voice, but I couldn't hear like the highest pitch of my own voice. It kind of sounds like my voice is in the background even though I'm the one talking, so that's interesting. It's very comfortable. It feels like headphones, and it stays in because it kind of loops around. I see where the title comes from. That's where the name comes from. It loops around your ear and it stays in. I like that. I also like that it has these, oh, that's so cool. You can see my eyes. That's cool, but it's also kind of scary. I don't like that effect, so let's put a background. Anyways, I like that it has like extra, you know, like ear, I forgot what these are called. I just said it a couple of minutes ago, but I already forgot. But I like that it has these. I think I got a size medium. They're different sizes. So if you work in like an environment with really loud noise and you're trying to protect your hearing so you don't lose your hearing, maybe try these. I have to try it out like on an actual clinic day on the clinic floor, and I'll let you guys know my review. I think it comes with like a manual, so it does have a manual on how to use it, which I wonder what would be in the, oh, it just tells you how to wear it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, what else could be in the manual? It tells you how to switch it, how to clean it. Okay, well, I guess technically that is a manual. I don't know if it's necessary, but someone must have requested a manual. Yeah, that's my review of the Loop earplugs. My unboxing, not really a review because I haven't used it. By the way, not that I have to say it, it's not sponsored. I wish it were sponsored. That would be really nice, but it's not sponsored. I bought it with my own money, and they sent it to me because I ordered it. I just have to put that disclaimer as a YouTuber so you guys know that I actually went online and bought it. But even if it were sponsored, I would still give my review of how I honestly felt, because I know if I were gonna go buy something, I would want to know like someone's actual opinion. So that's my actual opinion. Is it's cute, it's pink, I love the little case that it has, and it has like, oh, this is so cute. What is this? I guess this is something you can like pull on, like the case. It's so cute. It's so cute and tiny. It's like a little, like an actual loop case, like a mini loop case. Isn't that cool? It's so cute. I love that. I love it. I love the packaging. They did a good job with the packaging. I always pay attention to how companies package their product. I love a good, nice packaging. I don't like it to look messy and all over the place. I like it to be aesthetic and clean, and this is my vibe. This is recommended to me by a classmate and also my D3 partner, so they both used it. So I was like, all right, fine. I guess I'll give it a try because I'm trying to keep my hearing. So yeah. What else? Oh, I wanted to do another haul for you guys. Hold on. So last week in my school, we had a not a career fair. We had a resource. Is it a resource? Let me look up. I think it was a resource fair where they like share different resources on campus. But what I love about a resource fair is they always have free stuff, extra things. So first thing that I picked up, of course, a t-shirt that says handshake. I think in my undergrad we also had handshake, but I got a shirt and it just says the school name in the back, and then take the world by storm. I don't know what that, take the world by storm. Okay, all right. I feel like I don't understand the message, but I feel the energy. I know what they're trying to say, like go for it. I think that's what they're trying to say. And then I got a stress ball. You guys know I love, if you've watched my old vlogs, I mentioned stress ball, but this comes with a twist. It has messages. So this says strong, smart, and fearless. Don't give up. Sorry, it's inverted. And this says, I'm trying to read this backward. Not became. I said became. I was gonna say became. Be calm, be quiet, be kind. There's no spacing in between, so it kind of looks confusing, but I get the message. And then this one says make it happen. And then this one says, it's like a dice. You roll the dice and you pick whichever message. Yes, I can do it. Yes, period. I can do it. I think, what's the last one? The last one is, I think that's it. Oh, this one, take a deep breath. So got a stress ball. The stress ball is stressing me out because why is it not squishy? I guess that's the point. You're supposed to be actually stressed when you use it, because then when you're stressed you can squish it. Right now I'm not stressed, so it's like kind of firm. And I got this sticker to brain, work hard or work smart. Sassy, that's like my school's student assistant something. Basically they help you with tutoring, I know that much. And then by one of the tables they have like a loop. What does this say? Oh, this is dental branch, but they have like a loop holder. I don't really need it, but if I did, I have it. And I think that's everything that I got. And then I got this bag. The lady who ordered this bag, basically she said she was trying to get a bigger bag, but they accidentally sent this small one. But it's so cute. Like, I love the jean aesthetic, the jean in white. It's so pretty. I just had to grab one. It's like a tote bag, but it's very small. Yeah, I just wanted to do a haul of the resource fair items that I picked up and show you guys. I was supposed to do that in the last vlog, like the last weekly diary, but I forgot. And I was like, it's okay that I forgot because I can just do it in the next video. And that's what I did. So that's done. That was on my to-do list. I was like, Mara, don't forget to show them the things that you got from the resource fair. Guys, I'm gonna make dinner and study. I also realized, I never told you guys, I ended up moving my exam, especially because of the board study. I was like, I can't focus on too many things at once, so I moved my exam. When I say boards, I mean like practical boards, like the CDCA. So I ended up moving my boards till October, so that's why I haven't like taken it yet, in case anybody was wondering, if you're keeping up with the vlogs. If not, you probably didn't even notice, but if you're keeping up, then you know that, you know, I moved my exam. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go make dinner and then study. Excited. We love studying over here. Yeah, we love studying over here. Okay, all right guys, I'll talk to you later. Guys, good morning. I overslept a bit today. I don't know what it was, but the sleep was just too good this morning. It was hard for me to get up, but I eventually, of course, got up, took a shower, got dressed. Today I'm wearing a non-scrubs outfit, kind of to get myself in the mood of being motivated, because I don't feel motivated this morning. Woke up with, I don't want to say zero motivation, but not a high motivation. Woke up with a low motivation. So to hype myself up, I dressed up this morning, wearing a skirt. I'm wearing all black today, but wearing this skirt and this shirt or sweater, I guess. I don't know if it's warm enough for a sweater or cold enough for a sweater, but I'm wearing a sweater regardless. That's my outfit of the day. I also made a cup of coffee. I have a smoothie in the back. All of my morning routines, can't skip that because I need my caffeine in the morning. I need my fiber in the morning. I need to take my vitamins in the morning. There's so many little things that I have to do that when I wake up late, or if I don't wake up on time, I need to still try my best to do it so that I'm not you know, like off my game in the morning before clinic. But I will, without further ado, just so that I'm on time, I'm gonna start heading out. I have a busy day today. I have a partial that I have to deliver to a patient, and then I have to do a perio re-eval, like a gum surgery consultation for a patient. So that's my day today. It's kind of busy, but not too busy. Guys, I wanted to give a little update on the Greek yogurt, the non-fat Greek yogurt. My stomach was like, nope, we're not doing that. So no Greek yogurt for me. Oh my god, I don't know what is up with my gut microbiome. I need to check in on that. My stomach flora, microflora, is, when it comes to anything milk, even the thought of milk is like no. So even though it's like low fat milk, maybe there's still milk sugar in it probably. So yeah, I'm not drinking the yogurt or using the yogurt. I'll just use my smoothie, which is so sad because I like the idea of using yogurt to take my vitamins, because it's like, you know, very easy, but it's okay. I just wanted to update you guys in case any one of you are lactose intolerant. I mean, you could still try it. Maybe your level is not the same as mine. Mine is getting up there in the scale of lactose intolerance. So no Greek yogurt for me, even if it's non-fat. My stomach is still, it's not bad, but I'm, you know, when you're like reacting to milk, yeah, that's how I feel. But anyways, guys, happy Wednesday. No, happy Tuesday. Hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Let's get this day started. Thank you. Oh, can I have a stamp, please? Hey guys, good morning. It's Wednesday today, hump day. Yesterday I went to the Dollar General and I got a hair dye. I realized that my actual, I mean, I already knew this, but it was more apparent that my actual hair color is lighter than the hair extension. So I went to the Dollar General and I got a darker color. I got like a hair dye, like a hair powder. It's a permanent dye, but it's fine because I'm actually gonna end up dyeing my whole entire hair after this. I did it this morning. It took me like not even, maybe 15 minutes, and I think it came out good. I think it did. I put mousse on it to like blend it into the hair. I'm still trying to get used to this hair, I noticed that the older it's getting, the more my actual hair is coming out, the more I'm liking it. But when it was first new, I feel like I couldn't recognize my own hairline, so I didn't really like it because it just pulled back my entire face and all of my hair. Guys, I already complained about this, so I won't, you know, complain again, but they put a lot of pressure on like the part. Next time if I ever get my hair done again, which I think I might, you know, you complain and then you start liking the hair and you're like, okay, wait, I actually really like this. Next time I'm gonna tell her not to put as much pressure. Like, I don't care if the hair gets old, the tension is too much. I don't want to ruin my hair. I baby my hair. I don't put any tension at all. Even when I do braids, I do loose braids, so it doesn't make sense to put in all of that work to maintain my hair and keep it healthy and then go to the hair salon and have them put so much pressure and tension. Next time I do my hair, I'll just tell them to kind of ease up on the tension. It's too much. But I'm, you know, right now I like it the way I dyed it. I like it. And then the way I what's it called, the way I like the way it's growing out, like my actual hair is growing out. I like it, so it's not like, it's not terrible. I guess what I really didn't like was the color blend. I didn't like that my hair was like you could see the difference, and now it kind of blends more. Like, just looking at me, it's kind of hard to, you know, tell. The way it looks on camera, that's pretty much how it looks in real life. This morning, or basically the whole of today, I'm gonna be in urgent care. I'm an urgent care mentor, so basically I'm mentoring the third year dental students. I'm not really doing the procedures unless I need to step in, but we're just there to guide them if they need help with something or if they have any questions. But we're not supposed to take over. We're supposed to just be like a resource for them. When I was a D3, I also had urgent care mentors, and I found them really helpful because there's sometimes when you just need like questions on protocols or the flow of things, or where to find something, or how to chart something. So it's helpful to have the fourth year dental students help with that. So in this case, I'm the fourth year dental student, so we're paying it forward. That's what I'm doing this morning, is being an urgent care mentor. Today is my aunt's birthday. I just called her and wished her happy birthday, but we're having a surprise birthday party for her. This vlog is going to be out way after that, so it's okay that I'm talking about it. It's on Saturday, and I need to like move my schedule to make sure that I'm able to make it to her party, because this woman has been such a gift in my life, such a blessing. I love her so much. Like, she's been there for me through a lot of things, and like being like a mentor, an elder sister, everything. Yeah, so it's her birthday. It's her birthday today. Big Virgo energy, definitely a Virgo for sure. At some point tomorrow or the day after, I plan to go to the store and pick up something. Guys, I know too many people. I think I know a lot of people, because why is there always a birthday celebration? Like, that's a valid question. If you were thinking that, I don't know if you were thinking that, but if you were thinking that, that's a valid question. There's always a birthday, like year round. I know way too many people, but it's her birthday and I'm gonna go get her something from the store. She deserves to be spoiled. She spoils other people. She takes care of other people. She's like a mother figure for sure, and I feel like people like that definitely deserve even more love and appreciation. Why did I forget how to say that word? Appreciation on their day. It doesn't sound right saying appreciation, but I think that's how you say I think that's how you say the word. She deserves that on her day. Sometimes I talk like English is my second language. It's not. English is technically it's my second language because I speak Igbo, but I'm more fluent in English. So English is not my second language, but sometimes I just like have to ask myself, like, how do you say that word, or what word is it? I don't know why that happens. Anyways, I think it's because I learn different languages. I'm fluent in English, but I also like to learn different languages, like French, Spanish. I'm not fluent in either one of those, but I'm like learning them. So sometimes I think of a word and I almost mispronounce it because I say it with an accent from a different language, or I think of a completely different word. So that's why I'm like, is that how you say it? Appreciation. Yeah, that's how you say it. But yeah, it's my auntie's birthday today. Something that I was just thinking, it's such a blessing to have community, because in the US it's a very individualized country where it's capitalist and people fend for themselves and focus on themselves, which I always say is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, you need to focus on yourself and fend for yourself, like I agree, but sometimes it can be a bit much to the point where it's like you feel alone, like you have no community. So it's really nice to have people who are a community to you, and this woman definitely built a community for people. She's like, she brings people together and like is filled with so much love, and she deserves to be celebrated. So I think of her as like a mom figure, very important figure in my life, and so happy that I get to celebrate her on her day and make it special, or contribute to making it special. Yesterday I ordered new earrings online because I've lost some of my earrings. I don't know how that happened. I just kind of lost it, like I dropped it, I guess. Sometimes I leave earrings in my purse, like my different bags, and I find it weeks or months later. So I don't think I actually lost it. I think it's just in one of my bags, and I try to empty my bags after a night out, but sometimes I forget to remove like my earrings. So I ordered new ones, and they should be coming in a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But right now I'm wearing hoops. Anyways guys, I'm ready. I feel like I look so different with my hair being darker now. It's giving a different energy, but I like the energy that it's giving. It's very like, I don't know what it is, but I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a thumbnail pic. I just made random faces for the thumbnail, and hopefully one of them is good enough. I keep forgetting to take thumbnail pictures, so I literally have to take screenshots of the video to make my thumbnail pics. Like, I need to start being a better content creator and think ahead of time, like take the pictures, pose for the thumbnail so I don't make the ugliest faces in my thumbnail shots. But I say all of this and then I'm gonna end up still taking a screenshot. I already know. Anyways guys, happy hump day. Let's have a great Wednesday. I'm gonna start heading to clinic, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is Thursday. I woke up this morning feeling a little unmotivated. I kind of had a bad day yesterday. I don't want to get into the details, but I had a bad dental school day yesterday, and that affected my mood. I tried to be positive and not let it like really affect me, but of course I'm still human at the end of the day, and it really brought down my mood. Things didn't go the way I wanted, and because of that I had to get into this headspace of trying to, you know, like reason with myself and realize that it's a journey. Not every day is going to be amazing. So yeah, yesterday was a day, guys. I didn't even talk to you guys after I got to clinic because I was not in the like bubbly energy. My mood is very low, and I didn't want that to show through on camera. And even right now, it's the next day and my mood is still kind of low, but I feel much better. I still haven't like journaled. Usually that helps me, like when I'm having a really bad day, getting down all my feelings on paper usually helps me feel better. I haven't had the chance to do that because I was so tired yesterday. I mean, I still should have done it because it helps, but I was really tired. I prioritized sleep, but I need to take some time today and like really journal how I'm feeling, because I just feel very like, I don't know what it is, there's just a change happening, and I think it's a good change. I think change is, you know, right before something really good is about to happen, there might be some discomfort. So I think a good change is coming, but I just need to sort all of that out internally and make sure that I'm mentally, you know, in touch with myself, if that makes any sense. Like, I need to know what's actually going on in my head, and the best way to do that is by journaling. So at some point today I'm gonna journal, but right now I'm heading to clinic. It's Thursday, so you guys already know the vibe. You know what we do on Thursdays, treatment planning day. So yeah, I'm ready to start heading to clinic or to lecture hall, and I wanted to do a little check-in with you guys, even though I haven't spoken to you since yesterday, but you know, I just wanted to keep the vlog going. And yeah, another thing that's making me feel like kind of low is, and I feel like if I talk to you guys about it, I'm less likely to let it affect me. But sometimes I get in these YouTube moods where I'm like, is it even worth, and I'm trying to say this carefully because internally it's worth it to me. I enjoy doing it, but then for whatever reason, I think this might happen to other creators too, but for whatever reason I just get discouraged, and I'm like, things aren't going the way I expect them to, or as fast I expect them to, even though I've been experiencing so much growth. So I don't know what I'm even talking about. I don't think it's a logical thing. I think it's just like, you know, an emotional feeling. But there are these times when I get in these moods of like feeling discouraged on YouTube, and I think to myself, like, should I keep going? Is it worth it? I know it's worth it internally, but then when I look externally, I question that. But I don't want that to affect me because I really love YouTube. I enjoy making vlogs. Like, this is the best part of my week. So I'm gonna try really hard to like fight that, and part of the way I'm fighting that is by actually speaking on it, because things foster and grow even more when they're like hidden. So I'm communicating about it and letting you guys know. I already promised the disappearing, that's not happening anymore. So I'm facing my fears, I'm facing my discomfort, I'm sticking through with it, even when I feel like the thoughts start coming up of like, oh, maybe I should take a break, or I start overthinking my content and I'm like, am I sharing too much, too little? Like, who watches my channel? Am I being judged for my content? Like, these are normal human thoughts, and I think the older I'm getting, the less they affect me, because now I'm like, I don't care, I just do what I want. And 95% of the time that's my attitude. But then there's some days when like something might happen and then I overthink, and I'm like, okay, is it because I make content? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get into like the details of things, because I like to keep privacy of people and things like that. But there are times when I overthink and I'm like, am I just, guys, I don't know what's going on. And this is why I need to journal before I come on here and talk to you guys. This is me like just word vomit, and I apologize if it's not coherent right now, but I will keep going. I'm motivating myself, but you guys are also motivating me by always watching my videos, always coming back and showing me support. It means the entire world to me, guys. The fact that every time I put out a video, you guys actually watch it is what motivates me to keep filming, keep turning on my camera, and also the fact that I enjoy it. That's number one. I actually enjoy it. But then number two is the fact that you guys keep coming back and keep showing support. So as long as you guys are consistent, then I for sure will be consistent with you. I already feel better talking to you guys. Like, thank you. I feel better already. But anyways, I'm gonna head out because I need to be out the door. We have lecture. Well, technically I don't need to be out the door right this second, but I do want to get there early and like get settled and things like that. So yeah, guys, sorry if my mood today was like, you know, a downer, but tomorrow will be up, I promise. I already know my mood doesn't stay low for that long. I like to get out of the funk, but just wanted to let you guys know that I do get in funks sometimes, and I'm not always like smiley, happy. You know, there are days when I'm like, oh my god. I just want to stay in bed all day. I don't want to get out of bed, but of course I have responsibilities. I'm an adult and I'm a student dentist. I got patients, I got cases, I got exams, I got this and this and that. So I have to get out of bed and dress up and do my hair and do my makeup. By the way, speaking of hair, I'm starting to enjoy this hair. The longer I've had it, not that it's getting, like I said, it's getting older, like my actual hair is growing out, like I love it now. I love it so much. I'm glad that I stuck with it. I was talking to my friend like complaining, and she was like, Amara, just give it like a week, give it 2 weeks. If you don't like it after 2 weeks, then you can take it out, because I was gonna take it out. And I'm so glad I listened to her advice, because it's been a couple of days now. It's been almost a week, and now I'm starting to like it. I think I just didn't like how tight it was. Now that it's getting a little looser around the edges and more relaxed, I like it. I feel like a princess. Guys, I'm gonna go. Talk to you later. So I've been back from school for a while. I decided to clear out my physical space because I've learned that there's usually a correlation between physical clutter and mental clutter for me. That's why I'm more of a minimalist. Like, I don't really have a lot of things in my apartment and in my physical space, because I found that whenever things start getting cluttered or if it's messy, it kind of affects me mentally. So when I got home today, I realized that my apartment has been a mess, and I think I already mentioned this in the vlog, but it's been a mess for like the past 3 days, and I think that's kind of what contributed to me having like a mentally tasking day yesterday. And then today when I got home, I was like, okay, I need to clean my apartment. So I cleaned, vacuumed, did the dishes. The dishes are currently in the dishwasher right now and it's running. So I'm trying my best to clean out my physical space, vacuum the floors. I'm gonna mop the floors in a minute, but I wanted to take a moment to clean out my space. I lit a candle. Is it hot yet? No, it's not. I love a candle. I'm a candle girly. I love nice fragrances, and it also helps me, like, I don't know, I feel like candles give me this vibe of luxury. Like, it creates an ambience that I like. So I lit a candle, cleaned my apartment, and I made green tea. And you guys know, once the green tea comes out, it means it's time for me to journal. Finally, I'm gonna take the time to invest in my mental health and spend a good portion of time journaling. Really need to journal and get rid of the mental clutter. I've gotten rid of the physical clutter, but now it's time to get rid of the mental clutter. So I'm gonna journal. I love journaling on digital journaling, because I have I like to have I like to be able to access my journals over the years. So it's like in the cloud type of journaling. That's what I do. So I have my phone, I got my green tea, my candles are lit, the sun is hitting me right now. life is amazing again. I'm gonna journal for like maybe 20 or 30-ish minutes. Guys, sometimes I can journal for an hour depending on how I'm feeling, like how inspired I am, and not necessarily because I'm like upset or having a bad day. Sometimes I'm just in a reflective mood, like I'm just filled with so much thoughts, so much reflections or gratitude, or like me just observing things or patterns in my life. Sometimes I make connections in my life, like I recognize patterns of if things are repeating. For example, if the same thing is coming up with different people or different environments, but I'm noticing a pattern in my behavior, I like to make a note of that and like try to dig deeper into that and ask myself questions like, okay, why do I react like that, and why do I feel like that? So I like to go in deep and ask myself, like I ask my inner or my higher self, just, I know, but I like to ask, even though like obviously there's me, but then there's the me, the reflective me. Like I like to ask myself like, okay, why do you feel like that? Why does this trigger you? Why does this make you happy? Why does this make you upset? I don't like to live a random life. I like knowing what drives me, like my motivations or what makes me happy. I just like knowing those things because it makes life smoother for me. It's an easier navigation, and it's harder for me to get triggered because I'm like, okay, I know why this made me upset, and then I can process better if it ever comes up again. This is something that I've done a lot of work to get to this point. Like I didn't always used to be like this. I used to be like back in the days, in my young college days, I would get like triggered easily and not even know that I was being triggered. I just thought it was like a normal reaction. I mean, I knew like sometimes the reactions were a little like not positive, but I didn't realize that it was a trigger and something that I needed to explore further. And I'm so glad to be in my late 20s, guys. I love getting older because life is just easier, in my opinion. When you know yourself better, like you don't have to go through as much. Like when you're younger and you kind of don't know yourself, it's a lot of experimenting. But when you start getting older, like I always say, I can't wait to be 30, I can't wait to be 40, cannot wait to be 50, because like I know myself. It's like, okay, I know why I act like that, I know why that triggers me, I know my stress factors, I know what motivates me, I know what drives me. I love being in my, it's perfect. It just gets better and better every year. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Yeah, just know that I love getting older and it's the best. And another thing I like about getting older is I know my body better. I know the foods that work for me. I know my skin better, my hair. Like we're still working on the hair stuff, but like I just love getting to know myself, and I love evolving. And I'm like indirectly journaling right now with you guys because I'm talking things out and I haven't even started writing. But I like reflecting. I'm somebody, if people who know me know that it's like my favorite thing to say is like I'm processing. Like I process. You guys can hear that. Sorry, that's my dishwasher in the background. But my favorite thing to do is process. I like to reflect and process and think about things and not just react without thinking. I try not to like react without thinking it. I try to process. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I like to like think things through. So I say all of that to say that it's amazing getting older and I love it. Oh my god, it's like really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can't hear it. If I can hear it, then you guys could most definitely hear it. It's so loud, my dishwasher. I'll just wait for it to stop making that noise and then I'll tell you guys. Okay guys, I think my dishwasher is done. I stopped making the noise and now it's draining the water. But I was gonna say, I feel like sometimes society, and when I say society, I mean just like the norm, it kind of programs you to think growing up, like especially as a woman, you're programmed to be afraid of getting older because of all of the, you know, societal constructs of what's pedestalized and what's glamorized and all of that. But me personally, I have found that getting older, 10 out of 10, I wouldn't even say I used to be scared of getting older. I kind of never thought about that. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get to this point in my life and then after that, whatever happens, happens. But I love the idea of just getting wiser, knowing myself better and knowing how to style myself better, how to take care of my body better. I look better now than I did at like 22, for example. I'm just learning a lot about myself, and I'm learning that sometimes things that are sold to us as like the correct or the normalized things is not always what's best for each individual. I'm learning about myself that I'm different, and not like, oh, I'm different and I'm special. No, it's more of like, I tend to like be very, trying to think of how to say it, very like, I'm not like a go with the flow person. Not in terms of like butting heads with people, but more of like things that are like societally acceptable sometimes is not necessarily what I want to do. So for example, like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but we'll use the whole thing of aging. I'm excited to age. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say like they're excited to grow older, but I'm excited. I like every year that goes by, I'm like, I can't wait to get older. I just love that idea of like knowing myself better. Like, I look up to a lot of the content creators I follow are older. I think I've mentioned this. I love following the older content creators. I love learning from them, and I'm like, I cannot wait to be your age one day and even beyond. I love seeing like women in their 50s and their 60s and their 70s and their 80s, like looking good, taking care of themselves, and I'm like, that's gonna be me. As the years go by, I'm learning more and more about myself, and I love it. It's the best. But anyways, I'm gonna journal, and I've already talked a lot. I'm gonna journal. Let's take a sip together of my green tea. It's cooled down. I've been talking for a while, so it's had like about 10 minutes to cool down. Another reason I'm drinking green tea is because I'm bloated. Green tea always helps me with my bloatedness. It helps with two things: bloated and appetite suppressant. Usually I don't like eating before bedtime, like right before bedtime. There's sometimes, especially when it's like PMS, you kind of just want to eat, not because you're hungry. For me, I found that green tea helps just silence all of that noise. So I like drinking green tea for mental calm. I like drinking green tea for bloatedness, like, you know, helping my stomach digest better and like reduce the bloat, I guess. And then I love drinking green tea to just cut out the food noise. I think I've heard someone call it food noise. Yeah, but like just make me not have cravings right before bedtime, because I'm like, girl, you need to sleep. I don't want to be eating right before I go to sleep. But yeah, cheers guys. The way I'm holding this cup, oh my god, let's try that again. I guess this is the only way I can hold it. It's hot. But anyways, cheers guys. Clink, clink, clink. All right guys, let's journal. Hey guys, I am about to go on a walk, a hot girl walk. I love going on walks. It's so good for my mental health. So I change into like, I guess, track pants or yoga pants. I'm gonna wear my sweater because it's a bit chilly out today. So just need to grab my headphones. I need to get my headphones. It was literally in my bag, but got my headphones and my phone. I'm gonna throw on sneakers, and let me turn on my headphones. Ready to go on a walk. I'm wearing these pants. I have socks. I'm gonna wear my sneakers. Ready to go on my hot girl walk. Good morning. I just got ready and about to head to clinic. Today I'm wearing a dress, and of course I have tights, wearing it with sandals. It is cold today, so this is a very long dress. Heading to lecture, not clinic actually. I have lecture this morning, and then in the afternoon I have clinic. This has been a really long week, so I'm glad that it's finally over. After clinic today, I plan to do some work in sim. I was given some assignment by the faculty, so I'm gonna work on that today. But I wanted to say happy Friday. It's Friday. It's been a long week, but it's Friday, so you know, that's always something to celebrate. Guys, I ordered my first pumpkin spice latte. We are officially in fall and I got a pumpkin spice latte because why not? It is hitting the spot, hitting so right, so good. When I had the first taste, I was like, yes. These are some of the things that you look forward to in the fall. 10 out of 10, so good. I got this from my school's latte. I mean, sorry. I got this from my school's cafe, not latte. We had long lectures this morning. It literally went till like 12 p.m. So I don't have a lot of time to, you know, like relax. I have about an hour and then I have to go set up for clinic. I have actually less than an hour because it's 12:15 right now and I need to be there by 1. So yeah, I just took off my jacket because it is so hot in my car, like really hot. Got a pumpkin spice latte. My Friday is going amazing. I feel much better today, especially compared to yesterday and the day before. Another thing I realized is like I was so bloated. I think it's that yogurt, like the yogurt. This, I love how I treat my vlog like a diary, guys. I'm sorry if it's too much information, but anyways, I think the yogurt, there's definitely a connection between gut health and mental health, also like clutter and things like that. But the yogurt made me, you guys know I bought yogurt like I think last week, and even though I wasn't technically supposed to eat it, I still like ate a little bit of it to take my medicine, and it got me so bloated. So literally yesterday or the day before, I had to throw out the yogurt because I'm like, if it's in my fridge, I might be tempted to try it. So I just threw it out, and I felt bloated yesterday, but this morning I woke up feeling fine. I drank green tea, so I don't feel as like bloated or mentally cluttered. I feel more of like, you know, like my body's regulating itself. I drank green tea, been drinking a lot of water. I drank my green smoothie, so those things help with like flushing out my stomach. So yeah, I definitely no milk products at all, no yogurt, no nothing. I'm not even risking non-fat, low fat, whatever fat. All of that is off the table for me because my stomach is very strict. Like it's like no milk means no milk, not even a trace of milk. But I'm feeling much better today. I've been achieving things. I've been organizing myself better. I wrote in my planner, like planned out my day today, my day, like my weekend, my day today, my day tomorrow, my day Sunday, like what I'm supposed to be doing. And just seeing it all written out on paper makes me feel better. It makes me feel more organized because I know what I'm supposed to do. So I feel like, okay, more like on track with things. I'm in this season of just continuous vlogging. Like I literally have not stopped vlogging since I started vlogging, and I think doing that keeps me very like, it's like a muscle. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. It's been so good because I haven't fallen off. Like even when I feel like, okay, maybe I should take a break, maybe I should stop vlogging, it's just like now it's a habit. Like vlogging is a habit for me, which I love because it's less like effort and more just muscle memory. So I put vlogging on my to-do list. I want to make a fall weekend vlog. It's gonna be this weekend, and I've been planning my day by the hour. It's so helpful, writing down big chunks of things that I want to accomplish, and that's helping me stay on track with what I need to do. I just feel really good because yesterday and the day before I was so overwhelmed, but when I put everything down on paper, I feel like that burden has just been lifted off my shoulder and I feel more organized. I feel more like, okay, like in control of things rather than it just being scrambled up in my head. So I'm a very like record keeping, like let's see the numbers, let's keep track of, you know, like a very scientific, that's the word. I'm a scientist at heart. Like I like to see the data, I like to compare the data, I like to see how things have gotten better, how they've improved, what are the variables, what are the controls, what is this. Like I apply my education to my life because it helps with everything. So I like to like experiment and see what works for me, and I'm finding that definitely writing things down is the best way to have an organized life for me. I know that's not for everyone, but definitely for me, when I write things down, I just feel like, ugh, like life is on easy mode. So that's my Friday reflection. I'm accidentally starting like a trend of like, or like a routine, I guess, or a series of like reflections every week. But for this week, I did a reflection yesterday, but my main reflection is writing things down is the best way to organize my life. I want to personalize this because I know this might not be for everyone, but for me, writing things down is the best way to organize my life, and I love it. Anyways, guys, happy Friday. Cheers.